I've got less than 1 hour to prepare for a short trip and a overnighter in my van with Raven. I'm going to be driving 6 hours to Wisconsin to a quick trip to meet another creator. His name is Nate Petrovsky. He's doing a meet and greet and I want to go and show up. All the attention is going to be on him though. I don't want to kind of announce this that I'm going to be going because he planned everything out and he's made announcements, and so people are coming to see him. And so, I mean, I'm one of his fans and so I'm going to go. But yeah, I don't have everything planned. So my van is kind of a mess. I've been able to clean it a little bit. I don't have anything prepared really. I need to get rid of some stuff and I need to bring a bunch of stuff, but I have less than an hour to get this done. So let's go. I did some shopping last night, so I have some food and drinks and snacks. So this is gonna stay. My biggest concern is sleeping in my van and making sure I have privacy. I have screens on my windows, but it's not enough privacy. They don't cover it up completely. One of these days I'm going to spend some time actually making like covers and stuff for the windows, but right now this is just going to be a really quick trip. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this stuff, going to organize this a little bit more. I'm going to get all my bedding out. There you go. That's better. This is going to be sort of like the bedding. This also. I'm bringing appliances with me. My air fryer here. All right. I'm bringing my Blue Eddy power station. This is the extension battery. I'm gonna bring the larger one too. And the solar panels. Oh, look at that. Oh, this thing's so heavy. So I think I'm gonna have to wing it now because yeah, it's 11:09. I don't have a whole lot of time. My ETA is 4:55 p.m. Here's my Blue Eddy system here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll out the bedding all through here. I'll sleep here. Raven might be able to sleep behind here. Have one pack of these blackout blinds. I might be able to cut them up and kind of like tape them to the windows and stuff like that, but I do not know how much I have, and so we'll see what ends up happening. This is going to be an adventure, like a completely like quick, spontaneous one where I'm unprepared. I'm gonna grab a few more things and off we go. I might be missing a few things I might need, but that's okay. Got a bunch of pillows. All right, here's my blanket. I got my solar panels too. So it's not gonna be really sunny the next couple of days, but it's still worth bringing and to test out. I think I have everything I need. We'll see. It's going to be cold at night. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure things out as we go. So let's grab Raven and head on out. Come here, Raven. Go, go. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. There she is. Okay, finally ready. Let's head on out. I forgot that my gas was low, so let's fill up. This thing is so blurry. I've been driving for about 2 hours now and I wanted to give Raven a break. I'm not really tired or anything and I'm fine. I took this turn into an exit and now it's brought me to this county road FF, and it's just a singular road that brings me to the main highway again. I want to get out and actually grab my snacks and my drinks and stuff like that and then let Raven out for a little bit. But I guess this is sort of like the scenic route. All off in the distance there's just a bunch of like beautiful colored trees. This is all countryside and stuff. I'm pretty positive that I am in Wisconsin now, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it says 3 hours 41 minutes. I've been driving for about 2 hours now. I don't see any other vehicles in this road, so I might be able to pull over. Stay. All right. So I'm parked on the side of the road. See, so nice out. And I'm just here trying to grab some of my snacks. Stay. Okay, let's go. Oh, good girl. Okay, let's go. So I'm just gonna walk Raven up and down through here and let her relax a little bit. Because Raven has anxiety with car rides and stuff like that. She's scared. She starts the ride off with like a lot of anxiety where she's like shaking. Like she shakes and stuff like that and she pants. But then after a while, she like calms down, but she's still really aware, you know, and so she doesn't want to like lay down or anything. She'll lay down for like a half second and she'll get back up. So as excited as I am to meet Nate, I'm actually more excited to do this overnighter. All right, we're good. Let's head back inside. So, pull out the snacks here. Oh, I had these warheads. Take a look at that. These warheads galactic mix cubes. A celestial mystery of the sour kind. You'll fall into black hole cherry, get a cosmic punch of dark matter, or ride the rocket raspberry to the pink side of the moon. You won't know till you take your first bite. Huh, interesting. Let's give it a try. Oh, whoa, what? No way, this is so weird looking. It's like these black cubes. This one's blue. Oh wow, really good. They're sour, but they're not ridiculously sour like normal warheads. This one's blue also. I think they're all blue. I have some Vita Coco. This is a nice drink to have. Oh, I just noticed my tongue and everything is blue. Ah, gross. I didn't really expect that. I don't really like that. Especially when I'm doing like a meet and greet. Hopefully I can work my tongue and stuff like that and then it'll go away. Otherwise I got some Ghost energy drink here. This will keep me awake while I'm driving. So yeah, right now I've got 3 hours and 37 minutes left till I make it there. So yeah, this trip's gonna be a lot of fun. And there's a whole lot of stuff that I wanna talk about also, and what I plan on doing to kind of turn this van into a camper van. So I can go do camping trips and stuff like that, sleep in here, have some privacy. There's a lot of different things that I wanna do. And I want to share it with everyone also. And perhaps I can get some feedback. But yeah, I'm ready to go. Next time you see me, I'm probably going to be at another gas station. Or maybe I'll just time skip all the way there. Who knows? We'll see. But this trip so far has brought back some really good memories. Back when Raven was like 1 and 2 years old. When I did the whole like Minnesota to Texas trip several times back and forth. Yeah, it was like a 27-hour car ride because I took a lot of breaks and stuff like that. And back then Raven was anxious and like had anxiety and stuff like that also. It used to be a lot worse, but she's doing a lot better now. So yeah, you're okay, Raven, you're okay. All right, I'm gonna give her some water. All right, all refreshed. All right, good. I'm gonna put a pillow here, right in the middle here, and then a pillow over there. So that way, if Raven tries to lay down, she'll have something comfortable to lay down on. So hopefully this will prevent her from getting up all the time while we're driving. All right, so I have arrived. I don't know where Nate is. I don't know where Nate is, but I want to let Raven out just for a bit, and then I'm gonna freshen up and then find where he's at. All right, go potty. But yeah, we're at the Quick Trip. Those are the gas prices in Wisconsin. Ooh, bacon. Okay, that should be good. All right, let's bring Raven back inside and I'm gonna go exploring. All right, so I think I'm gonna call him. I'm going towards the Quick Trip. Hey Nate, it's Tom. What's up? Are you inside the Quick Trip? I'm good. Okay, all right, I'll head inside then. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so apparently he's inside. Let's lock the van first. Okay, let's head inside. Ah, there you go. Here is Nate.
Yes, it is. 2 in 1.
What's up? Oh, there you go, dude. It's been 6 hours. It's finally nice to. Oh.
Me first.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's up?
What's up? How's it
Oh
going?
yeah, great.
Awesome.
Man, it's been like, yeah, it's been a long ride. Raven's been anxious and yeah, she's been anxious in the vehicle and
I
so.
would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Oh man, yeah, this is awesome.
You guys know Clueless Bushcraft on TikTok?
Oh, hello, my name is Tom. You guys might know me as Clueless Bushcraft. Hello. Yeah, awesome. This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Minion here.
And Minions here, yo.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Totally. I think most people are here to see him, not me.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's here to see Minion, yeah.
I didn't know he was coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd be here.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if I was going to bring him or not, and it just I was going to try to if it worked out.
Yeah, that worked out nice.
It did, yo.
For the past like hour and a half, I've just been driving through like cornfields and stuff. I'm like, oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
The guy that lives in the woods.
Have you ever been to Chicago?
Dude, like I've gone so many free things that I don't really need, you know? Like, well, I do need a camera, but like Sony sent me one. And recently I got a suit. So like that suit that you guys saw me wear, it was from Men's Warehouse. Yeah, it was like a $400 suit. Yeah, but the caveat is they are going to pay me, but they want me to make a video in the woods with the suit on, and they want a camping video essentially. So like I gotta go into the woods, get a fire started, cook a steak and eat some broccoli, all in a suit. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, you got a deal. My shed has been a mess, like, because when Raven got injured the beginning of the year, I just was a mess and I just didn't want to clean up or do anything, and I was just taking care of her. And so like the squirrels and mice have gone in, and they've like, the squirrels especially, they've been like pushing everything off the shelves and just digging through everything, and so it's a mess in the shed. And so I've been slowly trying to clean it up every day. Like I'm just spending like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've seen a couple videos.
Yeah.
Just cleaning. I'm like, dude, that's like.
Oh, I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I'll figure it out. The YouTube video is gonna take a while, but the TikTok video is gonna be easy, but I don't know when I'm gonna post that.
I'll still wait. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll wait 6 months. 211 drafts right now.
Oh, dude, I had like 600 drafts at one point, but not like complete videos. It's just drafts because I want to respond to like people and stuff. But then I like had to get my phone like refreshed, and so I lost all of it. But it's nice that TikTok allows you to save or favorite like comments now, and so like you can go back to it eventually. Yeah. So Nate's got this ridiculous flashlight. It's 100,000 lumens.
Turn on the light.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like blinding. Yeah, that's insane. All right, so the meet and greet went pretty well with Nate.
Yep, it did.
Yep, and so we're calling it a night now. And so I'm gonna freshen up and then take care of Raven. But yeah, it's been nice meeting you, Nate.
It's awesome to meet you, Tom.
Yeah, definitely. All right, you take care.
Yep.
All right, so I'm back in my van. I bought some chicken tenders because Raven is a really picky eater when it's in the van or anywhere else outside of our home. And so I'm going to try to mix the chicken tenders, just the chicken, without like the batter and all of that on the outside. And hopefully Raven will eat her food. But yeah, it's going to begin now. I am going to try to stealth camp here, I guess. It's not really stealth camping because they kind of know I'm here, but I still feel really weird, you know, being here and like sleeping here overnight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and cover up the windows and stuff. So I'm gonna go and head on back here. I'm gonna throw my tripod up and see if I can get this done. This is gonna be a challenge. Like, I wish I was more prepared. I wish I had like the cardboard cutouts and stuff and all of that so I can just put everything up, but I don't have anything prepared. And I gotta move a bunch of stuff too so that there's enough room for me to lay down on and stuff like that. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of complicated, but I am going to figure things out. All right, so I've run into a challenge. I need to cover up the windows right now. And so I gotta do this quick. I have my blinds somewhere in here and I wanna cut it so that I can just tape it to the window here and then tape on this side too. And then I want to tape the back side. That's going to be the biggest thing. So like these 3 big windows. So the side windows here, and then this side over here is fine for now. So like the windows over here are fine. I'm going to try to cover them up also, but I think I need to focus my time over here. I don't know how to structure this video, but we're gonna try to do this. So I'm gonna turn off the light again, and then I'll try to figure this out. Ah, found it. There you go. I have some scissors with me. I'm gonna cut it, and then I have some duct tape with me too. And Raven right now seems to be doing pretty well because the van is not moving and it's also turned off. There's nothing really that's scaring her at the moment, so she's doing fine. So here's this window. See, I have this thing here that covers up a decent amount, but it doesn't cover up enough. And so I want it to be like this. There you go. So I'm gonna go like that and cut it. All right, so I'm gonna go like that. Cut it right here. I got really strong duct tape. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna work. I'm not, yeah, the tape, because the tape is only sticking to the plastic that's in the vehicle. It's not sticking to the, like the fabric that's up above. Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this on like a whim. All right, I got it. It's good. All right, so I'm not sure if you're able to see it clearly, but this right here is the screen on the window, and I have the blinds on the window right now, and it's covering everything, and it looks good. And I'm going to continue closing off everything in hopes that I can get this all covered up, and then I'll start like cooking and eating, and I'll try to cover up the front of the van. I'm almost done. I got 2 windows covered up, and now I'm gonna do the back here, and so I should be good in a little bit here. All right, so I am finally done. I have everything covered up. I think I'm gonna have to switch over to my GoPro and film. Hopefully it's not too dark and you'll be able to see everything, but you'll get a wider angle and you'll be able to understand what's going on in the van. I have some flashlights set up right now. I don't want to use the lights from my van because I don't want the battery to die out. But otherwise, yeah, this is good for now. Later on, what I want to do is I want to actually cut out cardboard pieces or just like some plastic sort of panel, and then have it templated to the windows, and then I'll paint one side black so that way it'll black it out. And then on the other side I'll have like a reflective material, you know, so that way it'll kind of reflect heat back into the shed. Or I can flip it around and then put it on the opposite window so that it'll reflect heat away from the vehicle. So there's several things that I want to do. I want to create a platform that's off of the floor because there's venting at the bottom here, and I want to be able to run some like heat before I like hunker down and stuff like that. But right now that's enough talk. I want to like feed Raven, so I'm gonna get stuff ready and I'm gonna feed Raven. All right, let's go, Raven. Let's go. Still at the gas station here. I've been trying to cover up all the windows and stuff. It's been a lot of work. It's about 9 or 10 p.m. right now. It's Raven's dinner time, and so I really gotta get this thing going fast. I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten a whole lot all day, and so I'm just letting Raven kind of walk around and stretch. So yeah, see, Raven's just running around having some fun. All right, we're gonna head back to the van, and I'm gonna see if I can turn on all the lights and start cooking food for her. Come here. See, you're unable to see that there's light in the vehicle. See, it's all black here. So that's perfect. All black. Okay, so it is pretty dark. I'm not sure if you're able to see a whole ton, but here's Raven. See, I got it closed off right here with my tarp, and then these right here are like the blinds. These are blackout blinds, so hopefully the light isn't showing through. But yeah, everything is covered. And then over here, I have a tarp set up. There's still some opening. There's still some openings up here at the top, but it's okay. And then I've covered up everything here. Raven's right here. Here's some water and some of my gear. I have my backpack hung up here. I have the window over here kind of cracked open, so I'm getting some airflow so it's not like suffocating in here. But yeah, I'm going to be feeding Raven now. So I've already portioned out her food. So here you go. She's probably really hungry already, but she's still really picky about eating away from home and stuff like that. So I bought some chicken tenders here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear the chicken apart and give it to her. I'm not gonna let her eat the batter or anything. I'm just gonna give her the solid chunks of chicken. Oh my God. This is so good, I'm so hungry. This chunk is good for Raven. And this is what I usually do. Just kind of crush it in with her food, with her kibble. And this hopefully encourages her to eat. Stay. So I'm gonna leave that there. She needs some water. There you go. Probably not gonna finish her water. All right, okay, Raven. There you go. I'll let her eat. So yeah, so far right now, it seems to be going pretty well. I think it's around like 10, maybe 11 p.m. right now. I'm gonna set things up and I'm gonna start cooking food for myself. I'm gonna be using the Bluetti, this thing here, to power everything. I'm gonna set up a table also. But yeah, I'm happy Raven is eating. This is good. Like, Raven seems to be pretty comfortable right now. So that's the most important part of this entire trip, to make sure that Raven's comfortable. Okay, and now she's drinking her water. Good girl. Good girl, Raven. Okay. All right, so I am going to set up a table. So I'm gonna be honest, like, filming in here is so challenging because I really am not prepared. I don't have the light that I want in here, and I don't have everything covered up to the way that I want it to be covered up. And it's just not all around completely comfortable, but it's comfortable enough right now. So I have this small foldable table that I'm gonna set up. Set it over here. I gotta make sure I'm moving my light a certain way, because I don't want my shadow to be casted over here. Like over here, see, you can see my shadow, and I don't want to. Let me see. Ah, okay, that works a lot better. There you go. The light is shooting this way now, and so that's better. I'm not sure how much you're able to see of this though. Let me see. Yeah, you're probably gonna have a hard time seeing me, but I'm getting all of this set up. This is what's going on right now. There you go. I have a small table set up right here. I'm gonna heat up my bowl of ramen and just eat some ramen. And I have a few other snacks and stuff like that that I'm gonna eat. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna just eat. It's really hard to film all of this, so yeah. I'm sorry if this is not retaining your attention, but I hope you enjoy it anyways. But yeah, I have this right here. So I wanna make sure that Raven is comfortable too. So I'm going to start undoing all the bedding and stuff like that and making sure that I have some padding. This right here is an old blanket. I'm gonna undo it and then kind of put it down as padding. So far, for now, it seems like Raven's doing fine, and that's what makes me happy. As long as Raven's comfortable. The blanket that we're gonna be using tonight to keep warm. We've got a bunch of pillows here. Okay. Spreading this out. And this blanket is an old blanket that we used to use anyways, so that way like Raven can feel a little bit more at home, and so like she's familiar with the smell of this blanket. There you go. Okay, up Raven, over here. Good girl. There you go. So do that. I'll put some pillows down. Okay, there's Raven. She's doing well. But I have my Bluetti solar panels right here. I don't need them yet because it's nighttime, and because this is fully charged anyways. You have this here. This is a extension, and this right here is sort of like the main console. So it's charged to 100%. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn everything on. So AC on, DC on. I'll be able to use these right here. These are just standard outlets. And then right here, I've got USB ports. This is USB-C. And so I'll be able to charge all my devices here. And this right here is my hot pot thing. This will heat up my ramen. And this right here is my air fryer. I'm going to heat up the chicken again. So yeah, let's get started. All right, you should be able to see. So I'm gonna get this plugged in. I'll move this closer. There you go, that should be good. So this right here is the chicken. I'm gonna air fry it so it's crispy and hot again. I had another ramen pack. It was like a spicy miso, but I can't find it right now. So this is going to be just the sriracha ramen. Like this. Just dump that in. So pour some water in. There you go. And yep, see, it works. Turn this up to high. There you go, closes up. My air fryer, I'm just gonna, so I've got the air fryer here. I'm gonna get it plugged in. There you go. And here are the chicken tenders. And gotta turn it on. Got it set at 10 minutes. My ramen is heating up right now. This is good. Oh, here's my other bowl of ramen. Yeah, this one here is a spicy miso. I wanted to eat this instead. That's all right. But yeah, this is fun so far. Yeah, it's been a challenge though, because like it was hard to kind of get everything covered up. And even right now, I don't know how good it looks from the outside. Like earlier, it looked pretty good. But I got all these lights, and I'm not sure like if the light is like going through any cracks or anything like that. So yeah, if I want to do this more consistently, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out like those foam boards or something, or like these plastic boards, and get it cut out to the exact size of the window. And then I'll be able to like spray paint it black and get it set up easily, you know. It'll just take moments. Opposed to this, I had to tape like a bunch of crap and stuff. It looks horrible. But yeah, this has been pretty fun so far. And Raven seems to be doing fine. She's sleeping right now. And then later on, I'm gonna get things more comfortable with all the pillows and stuff. And yeah, then we'll call it a night. But for now, I just am hungry. I just really want to eat. So it's steaming right now. Can you see it? I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. That's the steam. Ooh, hot. But yeah, this Blue Eddy power station is so cool because like I'm able to power all of this. Like I actually wanted to bring a lamp with me. So it's steaming right now. It's really steaming. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is good. This is cooked. I can turn this off now. I can take it off of the base also. This is cooked. Cooked ramen. That's good. All right, let's check on the chicken here. I set it for 10 minutes, but it doesn't need to go for 10 minutes. It's been going for 5 minutes already. I'm gonna shut it off now. Ooh, steaming. Oh, it's hot. Ah, yeah. Just look at that. That's perfect. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, we good. I mean, good tonight. But yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to bring a lamp, and that lamp would have been bright enough to kind of like get this entire area lit. And so it'll be easier to film. Ooh, yeah. Oh my God. This is so good. I'm so hungry. Okay. So, there you go. Take the whole thing and just put it in here. Yeah, so good. Oh God. That is so good. So yeah, the guys at the meet and greet, it was really nice. I got to talk to a lot of them, and a lot of them actually knew who I was also, which was really cool. And it was really cool to meet Nate also. He's a really good guy, and I'm happy that he kind of got this done, you know, kind of organized this meet and greet. And I just happened to kind of come along and tag along, you know. And it was cool to see Minion also, because like I've seen Minion in all the videos, I've seen Nate in all the videos. I feel like I already know them, and then this is the first time meeting them. Is really cool. It's like I know Nate, but at the same time I don't, you know. It's really cool what the internet has done. It's connected people from all over the place, which is really, really neat. So like I was really hesitant to actually go and do all of this because I wasn't really prepared. Yeah, I kind of winged all of this, and turned out pretty good. And I'm happy that I did this. Like, I'm happy I brought Raven. I'm happy that I have all of this stuff with me. Yeah, I'll be sleeping in here tonight. And some of the guys mentioned that you can fish for salmon right now, and I actually would love to do that. I'm not that far away from Lake Michigan right now, it might actually be worth doing some fishing and see if I can catch some salmon. I'm not sure if I can or not. We'll see. That's just a thought for now, but I'll need to buy my like 1-day fishing license, and then I have to buy a salmon like stamp or something like that. But then I don't have the gear to catch salmon also. I might be able to buy some if there's a Walmart nearby, but I actually need to figure out where I can actually fish. Yeah, this will be interesting. It'll be a adventure, and I'm just bringing you along. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up. I might finish eating and everything, and then I'm gonna start winding down and then probably go to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. All right, I'm done eating and it's getting chilly now. I'm going to close up the window and then just go to sleep. And so yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm going to knock out, and hopefully Raven does good too. And then the next time you see me will be morning time, and we'll see about any sort of fishing that I might be able to do. I'm unsure about it. Like, I've got plenty of time. I can do whatever I want. I'm not like constrained to anything, but I'm not really used to leaving home like this, you know, on a whim. And so I kind of want to go home, make sure everything is good, you know, and then probably just set things up and prepare myself for next time. I might be able to do this more often. But yeah, I kind of don't want to pass up the opportunity to be able to like fish for salmon, you know? Like that would be a really amazing like opportunity, but I don't really know where to go. I might make a TikTok video and ask people, you know, I could be like, hey, I'm in Wisconsin, I want to fish for salmon, where should I go? I should be able to do that, you know, and get an answer. If I don't end up fishing, what I am going to do is I'm going to find a liquor store in Wisconsin to see if they sell Everclear that is 190 proof. And so that's something that I for sure want to see if I can find. And so yeah, I will see you in the morning. All right, so it's 3 a.m. in the morning. And I've had a lot of trouble sleeping because one, it's noisy because it's a truck stop essentially because trucks are coming in and out constantly. Two, it's really cold. It's 33 degrees outside right now. And inside my thermometer, let's see here. Well, this thermometer here at least, it says that it's like 48 degrees or something. No, it says it's 46 degrees in here. But it is still pretty cold. And so what I've been doing is this right here. I have my pot and I've got water in it, and I turned it on high and it's just boiling right now. And that's why it's all foggy and misty right here. And so like the ceiling up here above is all wet right now. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea, but it's warming up the van. Raven seems to be doing fine. She's been able to sleep and her nose is staying warm. It's not cold like mine because I have the covers covering her face and everything, so she's fine. But yeah, 3 a.m. I was going to wake up at like 6 a.m. and then go to a nearby park and see if I can like do some fishing or something. I was planning on buying my 1-day license. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really tired. I'm tired, but I just can't sleep. I definitely was not prepared. And I've been browsing Amazon and everything, trying to figure out what things I can buy to make this a more comfortable experience. And getting one of those futons would be really nice, something that will be soft enough, you know? Like so far, I'm pretty comfortable laying down and stuff, but it's just been really cold. And turning on the heat in the van might help, but I'm not sure how much it'll help because all of the vents are closed right now at the bottom. Some of the vents up here are open, but I'm not sure how well they're actually going to work. And I just don't want to get out and maneuver myself up in the front anyways. But I was thinking of getting like a oil furnace or something. It's like a small furnace, like this big or so. And it's something that I can probably keep in here. And it won't make a whole ton of noise. And then two, it'll be able to heat up a small space like a van like this. But yeah, all this steam is going to like condensate on the windows and everything. It's gonna be weird, but I don't know. I kind of just want it to be like morning time now. I'm going to try to stay warm, and then hopefully I can get some rest. Raven so far has been able to get some rest. Otherwise, this still has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed doing this. Even though I haven't been able to sleep, I'm doing fine. So yeah, next time you see me, it's going to be morning time. So I ended up starting the van, turned up the heat for a little bit, and now it's actually too hot. So I was able to get some sleep, and it has been fantastic. I'm at a Walmart right now, actually, and it's just quiet here. So I have the windows kind of cracked open, and I'm gonna go inside and get a few things. 6:40 in the morning, and I am walking Raven at a Walmart. The sun is up. So I'm at Lake Michigan, and it is so much more incredible than I remembered. Holy crap. I seen this once in Chicago, but that was back when I was like 18. So it's been a long time. Holy crap. All right, let me show you. I kind of wish that I had seen the sunrise. I should have known to come here during sunrise. Holy crap, this is amazing. Okay, there's the sun. And there's a ton of people here fishing, it looks like. I might actually ask a few people what they're doing or what they're fishing for. Because if anything, I can try to fish for some salmon. That'd be pretty cool. Raven's having fun. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Wow. Like, this lake is so big, it looks like an ocean. What the hell? Hi, can I ask what you're fishing for? What was that? No? All right, so I asked that one guy over there and he wouldn't answer me. So let's go to another guy and see if they're willing to tell me what they're fishing for. Take a look at this. Well, it's definitely a salmon. Like, here's for size comparison. That's my shoe. All right, Raven, let's go. Let's go. All right, so I talked to a guy over there earlier, and he said that I'm basically in the right spot. It's a good spot to fish for some salmon. This over here is Lake Michigan, and over here, this is like a small river or pond or something like that that they swim over to. And so yeah, the water level is pretty low right now, and so that's why they can't cross over to this like pond or whatever. But yeah, I've seen them kind of jump up out of the water over here, and some of them have been jumping up over here too. It's been nice talking to the fishermen, except that one guy that didn't want to talk to me. He didn't want to tell me what he was fishing for. But yeah, I learned a lot. The other guy said that they come around in this area every year around like late September, early October. It kind of depends on the water level. Right now, it's currently pretty low. But one guy successfully caught a salmon earlier. I didn't see it, but that guy said that he saw him. So it's pretty cool, and I saw that salmon carcass also, but I'm kind of tired. I don't really want to like stand out here in the cold and have Raven stay here and like fish. I'm not up for it right now. Like, my battery has been drained. I don't want to go out and do this. Maybe another day I think it's still like a good time to fish for them, like maybe even a week from now. But otherwise, maybe I can plan it next year, and next year I'll drive up here and fish. So like right now, this seems like a very easy spot to kind of come to and like park and then go out and just fish. Like it's a very easily accessible place. I don't know where I can go fish for salmon in Minnesota, but I might look it up and I might figure it out. I think it might actually be closer in Minnesota. So like if I go to Lake Superior, I think that would be a lot closer. It might be like 3 hours or something, opposed to this is like 6 hours. Excuse me. Yeah, like this would be 6 hours. It's a 6-hour drive down to this area. But yeah, this has been cool. And it's really nice seeing the lake like this though. Like you can't even see the other side of the lake. Like it's so far out there that like you can't see the horizon. Like it literally is just lake. And it looks like you're looking at an ocean. That's really cool. Like it's just so far and wide. It's like as far as your eyes can see on both sides. It's so cool. And Raven's been having fun running around. So yeah, this is a good trip. But I think I'm ready to go home. Like I made a post asking people about fishing for salmon in Wisconsin on TikTok and YouTube and all of that. And I'm gonna check it now and see what everyone has to say. I've stopped at a place called Pritchard Park. I was about to go here to let Raven out to do some walking and stuff like that. But then the very first sign that I read said no dogs, no beer. Yeah, and no alcohol or whatever here. It kind of sucks. But I'm gonna go back and feed Raven now. It's time for her to eat. I'm not sure if she's willing to eat, but we'll see. It's 9:13 a.m. So time is flying. So I want to actually like head back home soon because I don't want to end up coming home a little late in the afternoon. I'd rather have it still be daytime by the time I get home. Oh wow, check this out. I can't zoom in any further. But that's a hawk that just came and perched up on that pole. That's really cool. So I still have some chicken left. I'm just gonna give Raven some like chicken pieces and stuff like that. She doesn't get any of the deep fried bits. And we got all of her food in this bag here. I've actually got like 3 days worth of food in here for her. And it's all individually like wrapped like this. So this is a single portion. And she looks anxious. It looks like she wants to eat, so this is good. There you go. And now I'm just gonna break up all the meat here, the chicken. Now mix it up with her food. That looks good. Got some water for her. Okay. There you go, Raven's eating. You know what? Who cares about the rules? Once Raven's done eating, I'm gonna let her walk around in this area for a little bit. Because no one else is in this area really. I don't see anyone. So who cares? Good girl, Raven. Keep eating. Okay, Raven is done eating. She has a few bits left. Well, that's okay. Stay. Okay. There you go. All right, let's go, Raven. There's a bunch of goldenrod that's growing here. That's cool. This is a really nice park though. There's a bunch of oak trees and stuff like that here. There's a tennis court over there. Wisconsin is a pretty nice place. Let's go, Raven. All right, well, time to head home. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go to Quick Trip and then shower. I won't need to film all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Quick Trip and then I'm gonna change out into clean clothing. But yeah, I just wanted Raven to get some more exercise. Let's go home. Come on. Okay. All right, go. So I just arrived at Target and it looks interesting. The whole building is like this tan color, and then the sign is just white. I asked for help and I was told to go to electronics and then take a left. Oh, here you go. All right, let's go grab some new socks and some boxer briefs, and maybe even a clean shirt. Ah, okay, there you go. All right, I feel refreshed, done with my shower. My hair is still kind of wet. I feel bright and I'm ready to head on home now, finally. And Raven is here and she's doing well. And so yeah, I'm excited to head on home. This has been quite a trip. So yeah, Wisconsin's been fun. We're gonna head on home. I'll be back sometime. I think I found it. Found what I need. There you go. That's nice. I'm gonna buy a few bottles then. I almost forgot to go to the liquor store. I got it. So, Everclear 190 proof. This is what I've been looking for a very long time now. And I bought several bottles of it, and so I'll be able to use it to make tinctures and stuff like that. So I'm excited. So I've got about 4 hours and 40 minutes until I get home. My ETA was about at like 3:30 p.m. or so, and I've been driving and I've been kind of dozing off, and I don't like that. And so I'm at a really small quick trip. I'm going to grab a little bit of food. I'm probably going to try to take a nap or something, and then I'm going to continue. I'm probably going to head home a little bit later, but it's better than dozing off behind the wheel. And so I am going to make sure that I stay awake. Like after showering, I felt fine and great, but then afterwards I had like some energy drink, but for some reason it makes me sleepy. Like caffeine on occasion like makes me sleepy, and it just doesn't like keep me awake. So yeah, I'm gonna head inside and grab some food and some drinks. Maybe I'll stay awake if I have enough caffeine, who knows. So I've got some pizza, I've got some garlic rye chips, got some dill pickles. I'm gonna put the pickles on my pizza. Got rain, there you go. White gummy bear, 300 milligrams of natural caffeine. I'm gonna take this in a little bit. I want to take a nap. And then I also bought a beer, Terrapin Beer Company, Athens, Georgia. I think that's Georgia, GA, right? It's called High and Hazy IPA. I'm not gonna be drinking the beer. I'm gonna keep it until I get home. So like I'm parked at the Quick Trip, and there's literally a guy like standing right in front of my van, and I feel awkward filming. And so I am going to find a different place to park and to eat my stuff. So I'm out of the parking lot and I found a place called Blaine's Farm and Fleet, which is really interesting because in Minnesota we have a fleet farm, but this one is called Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Let's see here. I'm gonna pack up my food so Raven doesn't get like dig into it, and then I'm gonna like visit this place. I'm gonna go inside and take a look at it. So yeah, this is pretty much just a fleet farm, but with more clothing and more tools and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Their fishing section was pretty small. They've got a lot of clothing here. Alright, so yeah, Blaine's Farm and Fleet is pretty much like Fleet Farm. It seems a little bit bigger and it has more stuff, but their fishing section is not that big at all. Like it only had like 2 aisles, and it was really sporadic. It didn't have a whole ton of stuff. Like the fishing section in Fleet Farm, where I'm at, is like really large. There's like at least like 8 aisles. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be sleeping anymore. I'm just gonna eat, and I'm gonna like chug this thing here, and hopefully I'll stay awake. If I don't stay awake and I'm dozing off, I'll then pull over and make sure that I'm okay. So Quick Trip's pizza is really good. Like, I love the sauce, like the tomato sauce. So 1 pepperoni. So I got 2 pepperoni pizzas. I'm gonna eat one by itself like normal, and then later the other one I'm gonna put some dill pickles on it. Yeah, the tomato sauce is really tart, and and because of the acidity of the tomato sauce, it cuts into the fat from the cheese and pepperoni a lot, and it's so good. Oh, like really large dill pickles, just like that. Perfect. All right, so I'll wash it down with this. Okay. These are garlic rye chips. I'm just gonna munch on these while I'm driving, so that way I have something to do, kind of, to keep me awake. It looks like she's sleeping right now. I don't want to disturb her now. Aw, she opened her eyes, but she was... Oh, there you go. I am at a rest stop for Raven, and there's a pet walking area. Wow, this is really nice. They've got like a trail set up and everything here. Oh, this is really cool. Let's see if there's any acorns on this. There's no acorns. Oh, it's just some crab apples. Bunch of burdock growing right here. That's a really cool little trail. Some more crab apples. This is a different species, I believe. Yeah, both of them are growing right next to each other. All right, let's go this way, Raven. Let's go. I don't remember what this plant is called, but I do know that these berries are toxic and they're not edible. That's all I remember. But it's cool though. And there's more here. And a bunch more growing here. Oh, okay. So I've got 3 hours left till I'm home. I keep dozing off, and like I was driving down this one road. I think it's like 94 or something like that. And that long highway didn't have a whole ton of exits and stuff like that. I was struggling trying to stay awake. So I'm parked here. There's a bunch of stores and restaurants nearby. There's a beef jerky shop that I want to visit here in a little bit. I'm just going to take a short nap because I'm just tired. All right, we're in the back of the van right now, and I am going to take a nap. All right, so that was a really nice nap. I got a good like 20 minutes in, and I just went to the beef jerky place. It's called Beef Jerky Experience, and there's a whole bunch of beef jerky in there, and I got a bunch. And then they gave me this bag too. It's like a drawstring bag. But let's see here, this is smoked beef brisket. I've got dill pickle. This is vodka Bloody Mary. This one here is carne asada beef jerky, and a monster to keep me awake, hopefully. All right, so I'm back on the road. All right, I am finally home. This trip back to Minnesota was exhausting. Well, I appreciate everyone watching. This entire video is mostly a video made for myself. And so yeah, I enjoyed this. It's gonna be interesting trying to edit this video, but yeah, I am ready to knock out. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.